Food, glorious food. Love it and literally cannot live without it. But what do you do if you're going out to eat and you have Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Well, stick around as I'll give you my top tips on eating out with Crohn's and colitis. Hello, welcome back to my channel, and don't forget to stay up to date with the best tips, tricks and information relating to Crohn's and colitis. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video every Sunday. So food, love it, can't live without it. So what do you do if you have Crohn's disease and you're going out to eat with your friends? Well, let's just dive right into my top tips and tricks. Number 1, when being shown to your table, ask where the toilets are, even if you don't need it at the time. Reason being, it allows you to scout ahead, see where the toilets are, even how many stalls are available, and also where the disabled toilets are located. Number 2, if you have any food allergies or intolerances, make sure to look at what each dish contains in the menu, and if in doubt, ask. This is especially important if you have allergies, or if you know what your trigger foods are, because some restaurants can cook some foods in the same oil or on the same grill as others that may contain nuts or one of your trigger foods or one of the foods that you're allergic to. And so they cannot guarantee any cross-contamination. So to play it safe, just ask and see if they can do anything to help prevent any cross-contamination. Number 3, don't feel bad for ordering the same thing at the same restaurant each time you go there. If you've ordered a certain meal before and have been fine, then by all means order it again, as it is less stress for you in worrying in if you're going to have a flare or feel sick, and so you can just focus on enjoying your meal out with your friends. Number 4, limit the amount of fizzy drinks and alcohol you have. You know what works best for you, but fizzy drinks can contribute to bloating, which can make things a bit uncomfortable for you as the night goes on. When in doubt, order tap water, which is usually free, so there's a money-saving tip as well. Number 5, don't be afraid to ask if you can swap foods. If you like the look of a meal, but it has something you know that doesn't sit well with you, or if you're allergic to, or it's one of your trigger foods, just ask if they can swap it out for something else. If not, then at least you've asked, but most of the time they will accommodate your requests. Number 6, take your time when eating. No matter how hungry you are, take your time when eating and drinking. If you eat and drink too fast, then you run the risk of indigestion, which can then cut your night short because you'll end up feeling very uncomfortable. Number 7, plan ahead. Make sure you bring any necessary toiletries with you when you travel, including your can't wait urgent card, as depending on the size and location of the restaurant that you're in, they may only have toilets for staff members. And so at least with your can't wait urgent card, you'll be able to show them and be able to use the toilets in any emergencies. Now you have my top tips for eating out with Crohn's disease, but what about actually traveling to the venue? Well, check out this video on my travel essentials with Crohn's disease, and these are everything I never leave the house with. Also, if you want to join an exclusive community of people who receive tips and tricks on living with Crohn's and colitis, make sure you sign up to my newsletter, of which the link is in the description box below, along with all the videos that I've mentioned in this video. If you like this video, then let me know by giving me a like below, subscribe and share it with your friends and family, and leave a comment on how helpful you have found these tips and what other tips you use as well. Now make sure you check out these videos for more useful tips, tricks and information on Crohn's and colitis. Hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified every time I post a video, as well as leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed this and found it useful. And I can't wait to see you all in the next episode.